Bolton is resisting the growing calls for his resignation following a controversy about racist comments made by his former girlfriend. No fewer than 14 party spokesmen and women have now resigned, calling on Mr Bolton to step down, but he's insisted that he'll put an end to what he calls factional infighting. Our political correspondent, Leila Nathu, reports now from Westminster.
To those in his party who want him to walk away, fighting talk from a leader determined to stay where he is.
I will not be resigning as party leader.
Instead, a provocative message, setting his sights on UKIP's ruling body that backed a vote of no confidence in him last night.
It is now time to put an end to the factional infighting that has been going on within the party for some time, and to remove those who have been part of that. In a single phrase, it is time to drain the swamp.
It was Henry Bolton's relationship with Jo Marnie that triggered this latest turmoil. He says it's now over after she had to apologise for sending racist text messages. For many in UKIP, that's not enough. 14 senior members have resigned from their posts in protest at his reluctance to step aside.
We should be a party that is talking about Brexit, putting the case for this country to come out with no deal if we don't get a good deal. But all that has been lost because of the spectacle of his private life.
Mr Bolton doesn't have the confidence of the party, cannot operate even vaguely successfully as a party leader. He never had much of a mandate, and he now should go.
Henry Bolton is UKIP's third new leader in less than 18 months. He's now pushing for an overhaul, something welcomed by one of the party's biggest names.
If UKIP doesn't change, it will not exist in 18 months' time.
Emerging from this seafront hotel with such a defiant message, Henry Bolton laid down a challenge to his UKIP colleagues. It's time for reform, he says, to overcome divisions, and he wants to be the man to lead the change. But his bullish approach, at odds with what so many wanted to hear from him today, risks making things far worse. You'll remember yourself?
I was. Not anymore.
When did you cancel your membership?
Last week.
That recently?
On that basis, yeah. On that basis, because he's, to be honest with you, it's a failing party now.
I'm a UKIP man, I was, but now I'm afraid, no. They won't get my vote unless they get themselves into gear.
It's now up to UKIP members to decide his fate. But yet another fractious episode is damaging for a party struggling to define its message and its role. Leila Nathu, BBC News, Folkestone.